Hello everyone, this is the review for Transformers Legacy Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. It's a long nose, as you can tell, he's a long nose truck which predates. They added in the flames to not just nod to the movieverse, but as a double nod, but also as a second nod to the which was inspired by the original toy. Black and red and blue helps signify that he's ready to screw you. I'm gonna run you. Now for the transformation, we're starting things off with the trailer. You want to flip this peg out, and it stands on its own. But let's get to the flip this out. Drop both panels out. The sides of the tank. Flip this ramp down. Rotate and collapse the top to form both the tower and repair base station that actually has some weight. Now onto the Laser Optimus Prime mold itself. It uses parts of. Make sure you want to make sure that these panels the cylinders are. Now you want to lock them in place. Now you want to disengage these lower sides and flip down to form kneecaps. Flip out the arms. Fold these sections out. They're the arms essentially. Now you want to pop out this. Now you want to flip these panels up, revealing the inside, and just break it in half. And now you want to have them in a position that will not clash. You want to have them about halfway through. Now you want to just pull back on the torso. Now you want to fold out the chest and form it. Form out the chest. Fold the arms about halfway through their joints. Now that you got that, fold these to complete the folding, and it does it in a halfway manner. Once you complete the folding, then you rotate the arms so they're uniformed. Then fold out the rest and rotate it out. The wrist out and rotate it in to form the fists. Notice that they're on ball joints. Joint wrists. Now you want to deploy the feet. Press down on the chest. Flip out and close the backpack up and fold the panels in. Now you have laser and separate the legs. Now that you got the figure fully transformed, we can actually equip him with all the weapons. I'm going to start with mounting under his underarm. There's a 5mm port for the gun. Ratcheting joints. clicking, grab the sword.
Can I borrow some games for Nintendo?
Of course. They're on the top hub of the...
Can you reach them? I don't know, can you? No, there's a little bit. Well, I guess you better use your tippy toes or use your brain.
Now you have Laser Optimus Prime all armed and ready for a fight. The articulation is so good that there's a unique feature among him. You can even deploy these rocket launchers at you, making them all out ready for a counterattack. Although thanks to the faux part being a different color, it allows it to fully. So you want all the games? Sorry for the interference. Now the figure can that's his unique gimmick. Alternatively, you can attach it direct on one of the shoulder pylons to give him a sort of cannon on him. And it can be placed on any 4 of those millimeter hordes. It is essentially the main gimmick of the Wolf trilogy. After all, it is a central gimmick. Now you, and if you want to get real crazy, you can combine them to create a giant and use it to. And notice that there's a port for the Matrix to power it up further. Now to just see as the figure has not bad for a leader class figure. As a leader class figure's name implies, they originally were. Okay, make sure you bring them back. Now that we're back on, sorry for the interference. That's the re-review for Laser Optimus Prime. I'll see you next time.